What would you do if your own father chose his new young wife over you after your mom died? The pain still burns in my chest every single day. I didn't scream or fight. I stayed silent and planned the coldest revenge possible. My mom passed away from cancer when I was 24. It destroyed our family. Just 11 months later, my dad married a 15 years younger woman named Lisa who always hated me. From day one, she saw me as a threat. She whispered in my dad's ear constantly, calling me selfish, saying I only wanted his money. Slowly, she poisoned him against me. One day, I found out they'd changed the will. I was completely cut out. Then they decided to sell the family house, the same house where my mom raised me, where we had Christmas mornings and family dinners, the house full of my childhood memories. When I confronted my dad, he looked me in the eyes and said, "Lisa makes me happy. You need to move on." That betrayal broke something deep inside me. I felt like I lost both parents. Instead of begging, I made a vow that night. I would take back everything they tried to steal from me. For the next 3 years, I played the good son on the outside while secretly recording every conversation, every nasty comment Lisa made, every time my dad disowned me. The emotional pain was unbearable, watching the man who raised me choose a gold digger over his own blood. If you've ever been abandoned by a parent after losing someone you loved, drop a E in the comments right now. You're not alone. This story of betrayal and revenge is going to hit you hard. Those 3 years of silent suffering changed me forever. While Lisa enjoyed her new rich lifestyle and my dad played happy husband, I was working 2 jobs and studying law and finance at night. I recorded hundreds of hours. Lisa mocking me, my dad agreeing to cut me out, their plans to sell my childhood home. Every recording felt like another knife in my heart. I built a complete legal case quietly. I used my savings to hire a private investigator who found out Lisa had been hiding money and pressuring my dad to sign things while he was grieving. The pain of seeing my dad slowly turn into someone I didn't recognize was crushing. I missed my mom so much during those nights, but I turned that heartbreak into fuel. I bought a house in my name with everything I earned. I prepared every document I would need. Meanwhile, Lisa kept pushing my dad to sell the family home fast so they could buy something just for them. My dad even told me on a call, "Son, you're an adult now. This is our life." Those words destroyed me emotionally, but I stayed calm. I smiled at family gatherings. I pretended to accept the new reality. Inside, I was becoming colder and smarter. This wasn't just about money, and it was about respect. About the father who chose a younger woman over his own son. The betrayal ran deeper than I could describe. If my story is making you feel something, comment "betrayed" below and share it with someone who knows this pain. The trap was almost ready. Then my dad got seriously sick. Kidney failure. Suddenly, Lisa didn't want the responsibility. She started complaining about hospital visits and doctor bills. That was my moment. I showed up at the hospital every single day, taking care of my dad like a real son. Lisa hated it but couldn't stop me. While he was weak in the hospital bed, I gently showed him some of the recordings. Not all, just enough. I reminded him of the man my mom loved. Slowly, his eyes started opening. When he was discharged, I offered to move him into my new house for full-time care. Lisa fought it, but I had the legal papers ready. I moved my dad in with me. Then I executed the final plan. Using the power of attorney he signed while sick and all the evidence I collected, I took control of his remaining assets. The family house that they planned to sell, I sold it myself through legal channels. But here's the best part. I sold it and used the money to secure my dad's future in a way Lisa could never touch. She thought she would get everything. Instead, she got nothing. When she found out, she screamed and threatened to leave. My dad, now seeing clearly, told her to go. The look on her face when she realized she lost the house, the money and the lifestyle was pure justice. All those years of manipulation came crashing down on her. Lisa tried fighting in court, but my evidence was too strong. The judge saw everything. The recordings, the financial pressure, how she isolated my dad after my mom's death. She walked away with almost nothing. No house, no big settlement, just her clothes and her car. My dad was shocked at first, but as he recovered in my house, he started apologizing. He told me how lonely he felt after losing Mom and how Lisa took advantage. I didn't forgive him easily. The pain was still raw, but I let him stay in my home. Then came the final move. I bought back our old family house through a private sale using the money from the previous transaction. I renovated it and moved my dad back into the same house he tried to sell and take away from me. Now he lives there alone, surrounded by memories of my mom, knowing his own son was the only one who stood by him. Lisa is gone. Last I heard, she's working a normal job and struggling. The emotional satisfaction of watching everything flip was overwhelming. I took back my dignity, my father's respect, and the home that belonged to our real family. Revenge wasn't loud. It was patient, calculated, and perfect. If you've been waiting for justice in your own family, this should give you hope. Today, my dad lives in the house he once tried to sell behind my back. He's healthy again and finally understands what real family means. Lisa disappeared from our lives completely. I kept my own house and built a successful career. The pain of those years taught me never to trust blindly again. To every son or daughter watching who lost a parent to a toxic new partner, don't give up. Document everything. Stay patient. Play the long game. Sometimes the best revenge is becoming the only person they can turn to and then showing them the truth. If this true story touched your heart, made you angry, or gave you strength, smash that like button hard right now. Share this video with anyone who's been betrayed by family. Subscribe for more raw, emotional revenge stories that actually happened. Drop your own stories in the comments. Toxic step-parents, greedy family members, parents who chose new partners over their kids. I read every single comment. Let's support each other and build a community that doesn't stay silent. This was my real story. It hurt like hell, but justice finally came. What's your story? Thanks for watching till the end. Stay strong.